Okay, guys, this is homework 4.3, part 2. It says translate. Most of us can do that. The following verbal descriptions into algebraic expressions. So we need to translate from English words that we see on the paper to algebraic numbers and symbols. We can do that. All right, any number, it says use n for any number. So any number increased by 6 is n plus 6. Any number multiplied by -3. Now, a lot of you are going to write 9 times -3, but that's not grammatically correct. It's got to be -3n. Any number multiplied by 2 and then increased by 4. So any number n multiplied by 2, then add 4. Any number divided by -4, so any number divided by -4, then subtract 7 from this. So take this, then take 7 away from that. All right, any number decreased by 7, then divide the result, so the whole thing, divide the whole thing by -4. You want to tell your audience that you do this first and then divide by -4. So you put that fraction bar all the way across. Or, see how it says the result by? Anytime you see the result by, you can put it in parentheses and then do divided by -4. So either one of these work. All right, translate each of the following verbal descriptions into an algebraic rule. So the total cost of the order T is means equal sign. $11 multiplied by the number of pizzas ordered P. So $11 times P. So the total cost of the order is $11 times the number of pizzas. Look at how nice and simple that is in algebraic. Much quicker, much faster. Okay. The number of songs that can be downloaded, S, is equal to, well, that gives it away. S is equal to the number of credits in the account, C, plus an additional bonus credits, 2 bonus credits, so plus 2. So S, the number of songs, is equal to the number of credits, C, plus 2 bonus points. We've got to get really, really good at this, guys. Okay. Describe whether the two expressions are equivalent. Remember, fancy word for equal or the same. X plus X plus X and 3X, yes. Because X plus X plus, whoa. X plus X plus X is equal to 3X. 2X plus 2Y is 2XY. No, because X's won't talk to Y's. You cannot add different families. X's will only add with X's, Y's will only add with Y's. So you cannot add different families. Now this one I told you in your hints, there's an invisible 1 here. So if I wanted to distribute this -1 in, he jumps the gate, -1 times X is -1X. He jumps the gate again, -1 times 1 is -1. Bring down your plus sign. Let me write that a little bit neater. So it's -1X plus -1 equal to this. Well, no, it's not, because this one should be negative. It shouldn't be plus 1, it should be plus -1. So no. Missing negative sign. And then finally, let's jump the fence again. 4 times X is 4X. 4 times 5 gives you 20. Bring down your plus sign. They are equivalent, and it's because of the distributive property. All right, let me see. There's a couple of hard ones on here. These, if you read the directions carefully, it does not say to evaluate, so put your calculator down. No calculator needed. It says use the distributive property to write the following expression in equivalent form. It does not say to evaluate. So you have to rewrite it as if this guy is jumping the fence. 6 times 30 gives you this, 6 times 7, and then you've got your plus sign in the middle. Now take this guy and do the same thing. 5 times 100 minus 5 times 15. Okay. Now find the value, you just plug in. Be careful about PEMDAS with this one. This one I would make a table. So you have the H is the number of hours, C is the total of cost. So let's make a table. So if I have 1 hour, I have a flat fee of $300, so I'm always going to add $300 no matter what my hours are. Then I'm also going to charge an additional $40 per hour. So 1 hour at $40 plus the $300 flat fee gives me $340. If I put 2 hours, I'm going to spend 2 hours. I'm going to pay him 2 hours at $40 a piece plus $300. That gives me $380. 3 hours. I'm going to pay him $40 an hour for 3 hours plus the $300 flat fee. And you get 30, 120, 420. So here's my rule. Remember, it starts with C equals. It's the output equals. The cost is always equal to the number of hours that he worked times 40 for the hourly rate plus the $300 flat fee. Last thing I'll give you with, you're good on that one. I think you're good. Remember the common denominator. All right, bye guys.